La Bobis, sí que prometí que iba a subir el siguiente final de Digimon. Me demoré porque he estado sin internet por una semana. He contratado lo que viene a ser otra empresita, pero lo bueno es que ya volví. Sé también que prometí que iba a hacer el capítulo final con Garudamon y Belzemon, pero no se pudo. Garudamon, como ven, va a morir ahorita, así que dije no. Hasta que muera y entrenar a otro me voy a demorar demasiado, así que decidirme a por todas en el capítulo final con Wargrowlmon y Garudamon, que obviamente esta probablemente va a ser su último combate. Qué mejor que muera con dignidad en el último combate, por así decirlo. Sí, contra el postgame, claro. Me recuerda mucho mi video anterior que hice con Esbimon y Garurumon negro, que murió también después. Pero bueno, en fin, estamos acá, sin mucha cháchara. Estoy curando aquí a todos y bueno, los voy a dejar directamente con el final. Con, bueno, mi equipo, en el cual tampoco pude tener a Garudamon. No tengo ni a ningún Mega en mi equipo. No, y aún así me arriesgué y le di con todo, así que vamos allá.
So you've come. I suppose they weren't enough to stop you after all. But that's fine. I've been thinking perhaps I could show this to you.
Hey, are you all right?
Ah, so you've made it too. Although your partners seem badly wounded.
Ugh, you saw right through us.
Oh well, I'll just have to show you all my discovery. Beyond altered form. Ultimate altered Digievolution. This is Omegamon Alter-B, my new partner, the lord of this new creation, who will smash open all the gates between the parallel worlds.
It can't be. He made the Enforcer Digivolve?
It was your partner who gave me the idea. Seeing an altered form that wasn't Machine Draymon was a big clue about ultimate altered Digievolution.
Did you see Yukimura turn into Skull Greymon?
I learned that by breaking their minds, I could produce altered forms of Digimon other than Machine Draymon. And then I experimented with different methods of breaking them to see what they became. And following the conclusions I drew from my data, I broke Omegamon Sword D.
What in the world?
You've all led me to such interesting discoveries. And thanks to all of them, the AR plan, the Advanced Realm plan.
What are you thinking? What are you trying to do by bringing the worlds together?
Oh, nothing really. I just want to see
See what?
the quaking of the fools who crushed my dreams before as they faced the despair of death.
Suzuki, you're
You're out of your mind.
Breaking open the gates between the parallel worlds. Is that even possible? Even if you make the Enforcer Digivolve, you shouldn't be able to get your hands on that kind of energy.
I can. That's the point of the BH program. To make all Digimon and the digital world itself into altered forms. I convert it all into energy and feed it to Omegamon Alter-B. All throughout the digital world, even Digimon in training will be altered to their ultimate forms. The energy that comes from it will be enough to rival the Big Bang, the light of creation itself. Now, devour the digital world and blow off the gates keeping the parallel worlds apart.
The energy's gathering!
Is the digital world changing to its altered form?
Please, stop Omegamon Alter-B! If he gathers all that energy, all the worlds will be destroyed!
As if anyone alive could stop the supreme Omegamon Alter.
Muy bien, Bobbies, comenzamos la batalla final contra Omegamon Alter-B. Y bueno, como vean, aquí tengo a mi Garudamon y a mi Wargrowlmon. Garudamon ya está en las últimas. Pero yo siempre estoy tratando que Wargrowlmon use el ataque infierno, que tiene un rango muy alto. Y bueno, también como que me preparé con los objetos, ¿no? Como aquí pueden ver, más que todo le subo a los dos el ataque y la defensa al máximo para que duren un poquito más. Aunque lamentablemente yo sé que Garudamon ya está como que en sus últimas. También tiene como que un poco menos de stats que Wargrowlmon. Pero aún así estaba pensando más o menos cómo sacarle ventaja, ¿no? La idea que tenía era hacer el Cross Evolution, pero no se podía porque tenía que tener 150 y en ambos. Y se me era muy difícil, la verdad. Porque le bajaba mucha vida, como ven. Y tenía que estar usando siempre objetos. Entonces preferí como que ir a lo seguro y estar atacando. Aunque a lo seguro sería usar la Cross Evolution, ¿no? Pero igual. Además creo que no tenía los stats suficientes. Pero aún así creo que sí les puedo hacer una buena pelea. Como ven aquí, Omegamon me hace el cañón trascendental, que es un ataque típico de Omegamon, que me acuerdo que lo hacía en el anime. Y ya vimos que le bajó muchísima vida a mi Garudamon, pero sin embargo Garudamon estuvo ahí para defenderlo. Y ahorita no puedo hacer ningún ataque especial porque el estado está con esa X, y tampoco quería hacer, como ven, el Exe Digievolución, pero no pude. Así que lo único que puedo hacer es el ataque combinado de los dos. Pero justo en ese momento, el desgraciado Omegamon me hace primero su special move. Lo cual no sé qué pasó aquí. A veces suele pasar que se lentea un poco cuando o como que medio bug. Pero aquí se activa lo que es el ataque combinado, cosa que no sé por qué pasó, pero me salvé yo de su ataque que me hizo Omegamon. No sé por qué, suele pasar. Creo que justo pasa cuando tú también haces un ataque especial justo después de que el enemigo lo haga. Como pueden ver, yo activé el ataque combinado de los dos justo después cuando él me hizo el suyo. Y no sé, creo que eso como que inmovilizó su ataque e hizo que Garudamon no muriera. Porque ambos siguen vivos. Pero como pudieron ver, no puedo activar el X Evolution. Así que otra vez, su tercera vez con cañón trascendental que me hace él. Con esto digo ya GG, GG. Y adiós Garudamon. Pero como ven, ya está en la mitad de la vida Omegamon. Así que lo que hice fue buscar un objeto para revivirlo a Garudamon para que haga por lo menos un poquito de carry, ¿no? Para Wargrowlmon. Y Garudamon, como siempre, sigue atacando, así todo machazo. En todo caso dije, no, yo creo que Wargrowlmon lo puede hacer solo. Vamos a ver. De mi temporada favorita de Tamers. Ya le bajó un poquito más de la mitad. Y dije, no, yo creo que Wargrowlmon es. Justo me protegí, como pueden ver, cuando me hizo su cañón trascendental. Justo me protegí en el momento justo. Vamos a ver cuánto me gasta. Hmm, 1716. Vale la pena justo protegerse en el momento exacto. Y ahora miren, ese ataque me gastó 2800. Sin haberme protegido. Sin haberme protegido. Y aún así, que no fue su especial el que me gastó más. Pero bueno, son cositas que pasan. Aquí otra vez una Wargrowlmon con su arma de lucha. Dejamos 8000, como pueden ver, Wargrowlmon está muy basado. Está muy basado, la verdad. 6000, y con ese dije, no, ya, Wargrowlmon, tú mismo eres. Aunque bueno, he visto que siempre usan megas para el capítulo final, o incluso la Exe de Digievolución. Pero yo no he hecho ninguna de las dos, así que me siento como que honorable de haberla pasado con Digimon de menor nivel. Pero con unas muy buenas stats al parecer para este final boss. Y como ven, Wargrowlmon lo hizo solito prácticamente. Así que los dejo con el final, muchachos.
Everyone, are you all right?
You're too late, Mr. Mameo. It's already over.
I'm sorry. I left as soon as I sensed a strange event in the digital world, but...
You! That brat from before. The stupid little brat who crushed my ambitions.
Suzuki?
Ah! Not again! Not again! Vanishing! No! Not like this! Help! Help me! No!
What was that?
Could it be? Is he?
Use the antivirus program. Just bring them back to floating.
The Enforcer's turned into Omegamon Alter-B now. Is reincarnation still possible?
I don't know, but we've got to try. We stopped the AR plan, but the digital world is still in crisis.
Reincarnation is ready to launch. Let's hurry back to town. Can you get the Enforcer? I'll bring this one.
Look! Suzuki!
Where am I?
Huh? What are you doing calling him that?
He's my homeroom teacher.
What? No, wait. What? Mr. Mameo's a real teacher?
Well, I do teach Japanese at his school.
Mameo taught the bad guy? Aw, jeez. I've been impolite this whole time. But he's not at my school, so I should be fine, right?
You may want to be more polite around your elders, regardless of whether they're your teacher or not.
Yes, I suppose I'd better.
Enough wasting time. We need to begin the reincarnation.
That's right.
What? What's starting?
We're using this whole town to purify and renew the digital world by taking it apart and putting it back together again.
Taking it apart, putting it back together, and
It's our plan to wipe out the BH program you are spreading.
will that be effective on anything and everything?
This is just to clean up the BH program, so it only targets things that were infected. But I suppose if we tried, we could use it on every single thing in this world.
Then, would you do this for me? Would you disassemble me? I don't need to be reassembled.
So, you're asking us to delete you from this world altogether?
I've done so many terrible things. I deserve this punishment.
It's good you're remorseful, but this is scary.
I think the weight of his crimes hit him when he was freed from the curse.
Curse?
The lingering hatred of a man I've defeated. After the final battle in the Singular Zone, I saw him leave Suzuki's body.
This boy is the victim of that curse, you say?
No. I sought out the Singular Zone myself, felt the curse, and gave my body up to it. It was all me. Everything is my fault. Lush, I've done such awful things to you. Surely you despise me.
I want to smack you, but I won't.
Huh?
When I looked at Shoma, I remembered something. Your memories came back? Yeah. I used to be a Digimon. I had a kind partner, and I was the happiest Digimon ever. But then, something went pop. And then, for a long, long time, I was in a dark place. I was all alone. I was cold and lonely and real scared. And I cried and cried until I heard a voice. Shoma's voice. I tried real hard to follow the voice, and then I found him.
So you met Suzuki in the Singular Zone?
The tales of Digimon who lose their partners ending up in the Singular Zone were true. But the Singular Zone's huge. To be called by a human who accessed it by chance and actually meet them? Miraculous!
That was no miracle. It might even have been inevitable.
How do you mean?
Tamers and partners are drawn together. Just as you and your partners were, and Kota and Himari and their partners were. No matter how much time passes, the ties between them continue to bind. They can never be severed.
Wait, you're saying Lush and Suzuki were that way too?
But if they were, then how could he do something so awful to Lush?
Could Suzuki have been unaware that Lush used to be his partner?
I had no idea.
Actually, why would you discard your partner like that in the first place?
Back in the tournament,
Tournament? You mean back in 5th grade? Didn't you win that time?
No, I lost. I saw those two in the semi-finals, and I realized I couldn't win. So I cheated. I modded my partner's data. I did win the battle, but I'd lost before it began, really. I meant to do it over. Once my partner revived, I'd win fair and square. My partner never revived. I think. I discarded my partner and started raising a new Digi-Egg. I wanted the ultimate Digimon. Anything the network could tell me, I wanted to learn. But in the process, I first heard of the digital dive. I became obsessed. I dove again and again. The more I did it, and then, one day, just before summer vacation...
Right around when you stopped coming to school.
The Singular Zone was full of the unknown. Ruins of Digimon I'd never seen, huge clouds in them. I found data fragments glowing with an odd light. In the light...
I suppose that must have been the curse.
It's clear to me now how foolish I was, but in the moment I was overjoyed and I reached out to touch the light. From that moment, madness lived within me. And the rest, I made the BH program based on the curse, made the network gaps, destroyed the I remade Lush using the ruined data I found in the Singular Zone. And I used her. These are all my crimes. My unforgivable crimes.
But Shoma, I met everyone thanks to you! There was plenty of bad stuff, but I was happy I got to meet you all. So, I'll let you off with no snacks this time!
Lush, but
Oh, shut it already. Lush says she forgives you. Say sorry and thank you first before you go all wishy-washy.
Yes, I'm sorry. And thank you.
Well, Lush had it worst of all from you. So if she's willing to forgive, I guess I can't be mad anymore either. What about you?
It's okay with you? Really?
Time for me to take responsibility as homeroom teacher. I know I may seem unreliable, but leave him to me.
Mr. Mameo.
What'll we do, Taoman?
All we can do is drift along. I don't like it.
There you have it, Shoma. Though, of course, we don't speak for the whole digital world. I imagine a good number of folks won't be forgiven.
I will.
So, everything's finally settled?
Seems so. I can confirm that the network is recovering from its
It's a gamble whether things will work out with Omegamon Alter-B, but at least the reincarnation's a success. That said, it'll take a good long time before the digital world is completely reborn.
Meaning we won't be able to see it through ourselves.
Think so. Honestly, I'm ready to get back to the real world as soon as I possibly can.
So...
Once the reincarnation project is complete, you'll be able to summon everyone again, you know.
Suzuki and I can come along on digital dives, too.
you again?
You bet. I'm definitely coming back here. Once things calm down.
Well, why don't we make it official? Let's promise that we'll meet in the digital world again.
Yeah! Here, give me your pinky. Hey, what are you doing? Get over here already.
But?
Just join in. I have a feeling there's a lot you can learn from this bunch.
Seriously? Learn? From Kota?
Sure. I can teach you, how to make your friends laugh or something.
Sure you can.
Yes. Please teach me that.
Wait, he's actually serious.
Here goes. We promise that when the digital world is reborn,
Looks like things are wrapping up.
Thank you. I mean it. You too, Himari and Kota. When you get back, we're having a real feast.
You have my deep gratitude as well. You've helped us in a real and true way.
all right already.
Why are you taking the compliments? I'm pretty sure our friend here worked the hardest.
Come on, let's not be so tough on each other. Yukimura, I'll be back.
Right!
Rika, wait for me just a little while, okay?
All right. I'm looking forward to the day I see you again.
You've got to come back sometime.
Thanks for everything! And hey, I can't wait to see you again!